Hello students, in this video we are going to learn the topic under the linear algebra, which is Gauss elimination method. So it is basically the solving a system of equations we are going to use in terms of a matrix format, and to solve in the system of equation, one of the method is called as in Gauss elimination method under for the matrix. So we are first considering the system of three independent equation in three unknowns. So how it will be: a11x1 plus a12x2 plus a13x3 is equal to b1. Then a21x1 plus a22x2 plus a23x3 equal to b2. Then a31x1 plus a32x2 plus a33x3 equal to b3. So first we are considering with three equations. So the first one, this is first equation, second and three equations. And unknowns are x1, x2, x3. Okay. So the system is equivalent to the matrix of Ax is equal to B. That means we are writing in terms of a matrix form of the system of equations. So now what is A? We are supposed to write it A. It is nothing but all the coefficient of your unknowns. That is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22, A23. And A31, A32, A33. And X is nothing but your unknowns of X1, X2, X3. B is nothing but B1, B2, B3. So basically the method of Gauss eliminations will be using to find unknowns of your X1 and X2, X3. And you are aiming to reduce the coefficient of matrix here, capital A. In this matrix we are going to reducing to the upper triangular matrix. That means only the upper positions will be having a value. We are going to convert the 0 for A21, A31 and A32 position value by using the elementary transformations. Okay, that is what the sentence says. The method aims in reducing the coefficient matrix capital A to an upper triangular matrix. Then together of A and B we used to call it as an augmented matrix, as we learned in the previous video also. Okay. So now you can see that by the step how to solve by using the eliminations method. So first we are considering the augmented matrix together of A and B. I'll be having A11, A12, A13 and B1. Similar for up to three equations. It is a 3 cross 3 for coefficient of A matrix and along with your B matrix. The first step, I'm going to convert a 0 for the first element of second and third row. In this we are supposed to use your first row, first element. Okay. Then you can able to see that according to that value, you can able to convert a 0 for these two positions. So if you convert a 0 for this one, then entire row will be changing it. Similar for this row also. So that's what the changes will happen for the actual number to the new row. So that's what has written A22 dash. Okay. Similar for the third row also. So it is like we use the element of A11 which is not equal to 0 to make the element of A21 and A31 0 by elementary row transformations. And the step 2, we are going to use second row A21 values, A22 values to make the element of 0 of A32 dash. Okay, by using the row elementary transformations, and we will be getting it. Now you can see this A matrix as converted as an upper triangular matrix. Now you can use from the equation. Now that equations we can able to write a system of linear equations which is which you are can able to get from the matrix. So A11x1 plus A12x2 plus A13x3 equal to B1. Then A22 dash x2 plus A23 dash x3 is equal to B2 dash. And then A33 double dash x3 plus B3 double dash. Then what is that? From the last equation I can get my x3 answer, right? x3 is equal to, both are in the numerical, so I can able to simplify to get your x3. Substitute x3 in this equation, I'll get my x2 answer. And similar, you can able to substitute this x2 and x3 value in the first equation, I'll get my x1. Okay, that is what is written here. We get x3 from the last equation, and the back substitution we'll get x2 and x1. Okay, so we'll go for one example problems to understand how the Gauss elimination will work. Okay, so the first problem, solve the following system of equation by Gauss elimination method. So which is x plus y plus z equal to 1, x minus 2y plus 3z equal to 8, 2x plus y minus z equal to 3. So you can see that the first step, we have to write your augmented matrix of A, B, which is the coefficient 1, 1, 1 and B value is 1. Then 1 minus 2, 3, 8, 2, 1 minus 1, 3. Okay. So the first step, we have just to write augmented. We need to convert a 0 for second row and third row first element by using your first element of in the first row. So you can see A11 answer is 1, right? So now what you are going to do, I am going to write here R2 implies what is that? My old R2 minus of R1. Since my R2 value is 1, just I can subtract it. I can able to get it as a 0. Okay. And next one, what is that? My R3. So R3 you can see it is for 2 here. Okay. So what I am going to do, just you can multiple 2 entire equations. So I'll get 2, 2, 2. Here I'll get for 18. So you can see here, what is that? R3 minus 2R1. So R3 value is 2 minus 2 will give for 0, isn't it? The next one, what is that? 1 minus 2 will give for minus 1. And then minus 1 minus 2 will give, the answer is minus 3. Then 3 minus 18 will give for minus 15. That is what has been written from these equations. Okay. So now you can go for your next step. As per this step, I need to convert 0 for my second element from the third row. Okay, that I'm supposed to use my, what is that? My second row. So you can see that I'm having for minus 3 here. So just I can multiple with 3 and I can able to do the relation. So what is that? R2 minus 3R1. So you can multiple with 3. Okay. So what you will get? I'll get for 3. Then here 3 3s are 9. 3 15s are 45. Okay. Just I multipled. So it remains same, isn't it? Minus 3 minus 9 minus 45. So as per that previous relation, like what is that? Both are in having same sign. The relations must be R2 minus of R3 R3. So minus into minus will go for plus. It will go for 0. And here 2, then you will be having minus into minus will have a plus 9, right? So now what I'm going to do, you can see here, I'll be having 2 plus 9 will be 11. And here as per the case calculation, you have a 45. Minus 1 plus 45 will have a 44. So you can see that, do the substitution now. The linear equations we are going to write it, isn't it? So x plus y plus z equal to 9. So minus 3y plus 2 z equal to minus 1. So I can see 11 z equal to 44. From the last equation I can write it. What is that? Z is equal to 44 by 11. So z value will be a 4 11s or 44. Now you can see from the second equation, I can substitute minus 3y plus 2 into 2 into 4, which is equal to minus 1. What is that? Minus 3y, here it will be 8. That side it will go minus 8. So minus 3y is equal to minus 9. So you will get your y answer is equal to, what is that? It's supposed to be plus 3. That is what has been written here, y is equal to 3. So you can see the first equation, x plus y plus z, isn't it? So now you can take it, x value and y value, x value we need to find out. So you have x plus y value is 3 and z value is 4 is equal to 9. So what is that? X plus 7, it will go other side, 9 minus 7. So x value I'll get for 2. Okay. So as per this, we got it here, x value, y value and for z values, right? So x is equal to 4, Sorry, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 3 and z is equal to 4. That is what we have get from the equation by using the Gauss eliminations method. Okay. Thank you.